I thought I was having a peaceful tenor.
What happened? I don't read that before, but the names was first. I don't run it. Which names?
Read this face.
I just lose that.
Nini Saga, what happened?
Yeah, guys, before you continue the remaining part of the video.
So guys, Biggie gave Saga and Nini punishment for microphone infringement, and the housemaid woke up seeing this whole mess outside the garden. They were all shocked. If you see the look on Pere's face and the cross face, you just see that they were all shocked, and they ran immediately to go call Nini because they were all sleeping.
So guys, you're welcome to my channel, and do not forget to hit the red subscribe button below and turn on your notification bell, and comment your opinion on what you feel about this video.
Okay. Yes. Do we need broom? Where's
I see this more. Mad.
Well guys, please hope you have liked my video, you have watched my video, and you have shared my video. There is a link I dropped on my description. That is my music link, and please watch my music and subscribe to my music channel. Turn on your notification bell even as you subscribe there. Okay, fine.
You know, you don't look like you care. Like,
Yeah,
I say
no,
whatever, that's your business.
I absolutely don't care. I know.
So you spoke a
so
lot.
many things where they're like, oh, love rings. If only you could take off your rings, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it for anybody. If I want to do anything, it will be for myself. Absolutely. And it's also like, I wasn't surprised at all. Like, in fact, it was actually hilariously predictable. It was so laughable because it's just so predictable. Like, this is what the audience are. This is how they think. It makes so much sense. Like, if they did otherwise, I will be surprised. So, yeah.
Okay, so you spoke a lot about, you know, feminism and all that. You know, like you were very drawn to Angel. Angel is my baby. You were very drawn to her,
Angel so much.
and you know, she kind of had, like, you know, there was Beatrice also who, like, you know, in the house, she wasn't warm enough to everybody. You know, she was always in her shell. And I'm like, wait, if Annie is, you know, like, for the women empowerment cause, she's a feminism person and all that, why is she not drawn to Beatrice also? Like, why is she, like, did you ever take out time, you know, to try and lift Beatrice as you were with Angel?
Absolutely. I was still getting to know everyone, like, first week, obviously, like, first few days. In fact, I was still getting to know everyone, and like, we spoke here and there. Like, I heard when she was telling her stories, and I was obviously encouraging her and stuff, like in the kitchen and everything. And I actually like Beatrice. The only thing that was my issue was she tried to mislead us deliberately about the wild cards, and I was just like, why would you do that? Like, I did not understand. Like, I felt like she shot herself in the foot. Like, you know, why did you do that? But like, it wasn't personal. Like, if you notice, my literal job towards the end of the wild card thing was to convince everyone that Beatrice wasn't the wild card, because I kept telling them that Beatrice is not the wild card. She literally just has her own issues that she's going through. Maybe she's slightly socially awkward, or she has social anxiety or something, but she's definitely not the wild card. Like, I told them over and over again, and I was just like, obviously, we're also in this crazy social experiment that takes a toll on you mentally. Like, it actually, you know, it can actually take a toll on you. And I was explaining it to them. So like, I had no ill will towards her. I heard that the internet, because they didn't have any valid reason to hate me, they just hated me for no reason. They wanted to hold on to the eye roll, because when I hugged her, I rolled my eyes. In my head, I was like, I was being kind by rolling my eyes, because if you saw the conversation and you watched the conversation, she came to apologize for distracting the house about the wildcard stuff. And then I was asking, I was like, okay, but why did you do it? And then she was like, you know, she now turned a bit upset, and she was like, you guys should have put in more effort. Biggie gave you a task. You should have done it better, blah, blah, blah. And obviously, in my head, I was like, well, Biggie gave us a task. Like, Not me personally. She gave the entire house. So I was about to talk, and Saga just winked at me that I should dead it and I should just free. And I was like, okay. I just locked up. I didn't say anything
But
anymore.
you think if
And
Beatrice didn't give you that whole drama, do you think you would have found out it was Perry and Maria?
if Beatrice, yes, of course, maybe we wouldn't have found out that it was Pere and Maria, but Beatrice and Yerins would have been completely off our radar. We would have only had
Out of.
Liquorose and J for exactly, like we wouldn't have been distracted by her. Our brains would think straight. And it's funny because earlier that week I had told Nini that I thought it was Maria, that Maria was a wild card. But
Oh,
Nini
really?
fully convinced me. Yes, absolutely. Apparently they didn't air it. Nini convinced me otherwise. Fully. She said it's not her and everything. Like I don't know why Nini even said that. Bro, it was so crazy. But everybody was so convinced it was Beatrice. And I was just like, no, Beatrice is so obvious. It's definitely not her,
Couldn't have been
my dear.
her. So your persona, do you feel like it played a role in your early eviction?
No. I think that okay, well
And hold
maybe
on,
like
and do
maybe
you know they call you guys the Powerpuff Girls?
I
You, Nini,
know.
and Saga. Okay,
Oh
so
my
back
god,
to my
I
question.
know.
Do you feel
You
like
told me.
do you feel like that click and then your persona played a role in like your early eviction?
Okay, so yes, I think that I would have been nominated regardless. Whether I had a clique or not, I would have been nominated because of the type of person I am, because of my personality, because of the things I say. Of course, I would have been nominated for sure.
It's
Exactly.
okay. You had a conversation with Jackie and Peace about Michael and Angel, right?
Yeah.
And till you left, because immediately after the conversation with Jackie, you and Angel were out smoking and all. You just like your how you guys have your like late night hangouts. I'm like, is Army going to ever tell Angel what Jackie said? Like I stayed up all night. Like I tweeted about it. Like the
Waiting.
only reason I'm up this night is to see if Army's going to tell Angel. So,
What
but
Jackie
I
said.
don't think you did. Why?
Okay, so before I had that conversation with Peace, Peace and Michael, did you see that Angel had pulled me aside to say she needs to tell me something? She thinks she fucked up tonight. She can't remember what she did, but that she all she remembers is that Michael was telling her, "You're starting shit. You're starting shit." I don't know if you saw that conversation. So we didn't finish that conversation. Like it was supposed to carry on. I don't remember what interrupted us, but we didn't finish that conversation. So then I don't know. Before all of that could happen, I was talking to Peace and Michael, and they were airing their own whatever and everything. And I just feel like I thought what was happening was complicated. I needed a few more. I needed more time because Jackie and Angel are like this. They're actually close. Yeah. So since that was happening, even if I wanted to, how do I say it? Even if I wanted to kind of resolve it or like help both of them see each other, I needed more time because I needed to go delicate with it. I love Angel. She's my bitch. Jackie as well. I wouldn't want either of them to think I'm taking sides. So I would have needed to handle it very delicately because once obviously you break an egg, you can't unbreak it, right? If I start speaking to Angel about it immediately like that, she would already
She would
know
have
in her mind.
reacted. Hmm.
Yeah, like she would have been a lot. She would have just felt, and like with Angel, she already felt like some of the housemates were against her. I didn't want her to think her friends, the people that are close to her, Jackie, myself, think anything bad about her because I absolutely don't think anything bad about her. I don't think Angel was being malicious. I don't think Angel was trying to hurt Jackie, like, oh, plant one head or anything. She could have, I don't know, like, it just was complicated. And I would have just needed more time. Like, I will speak to Angel, then I'll speak to Jackie, then I'll speak to both of them together, and then both of them will speak without me. Do you get what I mean? But, like, I just needed
Yeah.
more time. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And please, even as you're listening, hope you have subscribed to my channel. Hope you have turned your notification on. And please drop your opinion on what you feel about Whitemoney and Queen's friendship. Please. And again, remember I dropped my link on my description. Yeah, that's my music link. As I always tell you, please, that is my music channel too. Do well to go watch, subscribe, please turn on your notification bell there too, and stay sticked to this my channel and my music channel. Yes, and know that you're going to be getting all the updates you want here, okay? And my music updates there. I know you guys love me so much and I love you too. Please stay tuned and follow me on my social media handles at Jolly Choco. Okay? And again, I remain your humble Jolly Choco, your musician, and I will keep dropping my updates. Stay tuned. And I have my fashion fashion brand that is Jolly Woo, called and spelled Jowll. That's LLY, then WOO. In case some of you don't know, just go to social media and search for it so that you will know what it's all about. I love you. Stay tuned.